we're going to be making the viral sorbet gelato thing. It is worth it, but it takes a lot of time for the fruit to freeze. So we're going to do a couple other things in the meantime because I want something refreshing right now. Out of this will form a nice bowl shape, but what I really want is these cantaloupe skins. Wash your fruit, and this is going to take about 12, 24 hours to freeze solid, so we should really be doing some other cool stuff while we wait. And technically this is for the second recipe, but we're just going to chop up these skins, put them in a container, add about half a cup of sugar, and let them wait. And in the meantime, I have something else planned, which is some pie. I love making pie. Love this little hack of using a fork, breaking it up. And what I'm going to be forming here is called a dough shag. The shag refers to the texture where we're just going to drizzle in water till it pulls away from the countertop. No big floury bits, just like a nice pat. Put it together, and I'm going to let this refrigerate in a plastic wrap. Once it comes out after about an hour, I do like to work it with my hands, so that way it's a lot easier for rolling out later. Using the other half of the cantaloupe that I put in the fridge for snacking, I'm going to take the layer right below the rind layer. This is going to have a very apple-like texture. Cantaloupe is a sweet fruit, and I'd like some tartness, so I'm going to add these raspberries to it. Cut a vent hole because letting off a little steam is good for everybody. Throw this in the air fryer, and oh my god, she's so girly pop. Look at that. This was good. I'm going to make it again. Those cantaloupe skins from earlier, we're going to throw into a blender with about 4 cups of water, and really just kind of any citrus you have lying around. Lemons, limes, but lemons themselves, the seeds, they share a family with cashews, so try not to drop any of those in because people will react to them. Even using the squeezer or your hands, I recommend using a strainer because seeds will still come out. I'll always recommend tasting as you go, so if you wanted to bring it up to Kool-Aid sugar levels or a little more acidity or more water, now would be the time. Strain it out because no matter how strong your blender is going to be, there's going to be little particulates that you can't tell, but when you're drinking, it's going to affect the smoothness. Now, I adore this drink. It's called Agua Fresca. You can really do it with any fruit. And personally, I think it should be like a staple in every household, but we're too busy focusing on other things like this trendy ice hack, which I think is amazing. It just works off the principle of, slowly building it up. It got everywhere while I was making it. So I came up with this method where you just rotate it, and as it falls down, you just keep scraping that one bottom side, and it really works out. After I started scraping from the bottom, it went from 5 minutes per batch to about 1 minute per batch, and this was 2 cups of milk, and it was a really good amount for one person. If you like this longer form commentary, please let me know, or subscribe. Either way, I'm trying to get to 50 subscribers because that unlocks streaming for me, but I like doing this, so have a good day.